Santa Rosa off the 101 Fountain Grove Parkway exit. Call 707-578-6101. That's 707-578-6101 or visit fountaingroveinn.com. Welcome back here to the PM Show Weekend Edition on CRN Digital Talk Radio. I'm Michael Horn. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the one and only Mr. Robert Conrad. Email show today. You can email us rconrad@crni.net. Don't forget, we do this weekend show live on Thursday starting at 3 o'clock Pacific, 6 Eastern. That's when you can call in at 800-336-2225.
Yes, and one of the things that you'll get is you'll get a telephone. That'll get through. Whether the emails get through or not is a flip of the coin, but I hope they do because that's what we want. So Chuck Baggs, we asked the same question, and I gave the same answer. What was it like working with Russ Martin?
That's a big question. You get that all the time.
Seemed to have a great rapport on screen. Was it real? It certainly was real, yeah.
Did you guys hang out sometimes after the show? I know you said he was more, going to plays and stuff, and you were more into boxing and stuff, so you guys didn't hang.
No, on Thursday night I would go to the Olympic Auditorium, and I would watch, the boxing.
Right.
And on the weekends, Friday and Saturday and Sunday afternoon, Russ would go to the theater.
The theater?
Yes.
That's
what
good.
Was that?
That's the theater.
Oh, did I say it right?
You said it right.
Oh,
you said the theater.
Wonderful. Now let's talk to the beautiful Sue in New Hampshire.
Sue, you're on CRN with Bob Conrad.
Hi, baby.
Hi, how are you? Hi, Mike.
I'm good.
Hello there.
Hey, guess who we had on earlier, baby?
We had Mary on.
We had Holy Mary on. Yeah, and then we had another lady on, and she said she's got a place for all of us to stay on the beach.
Do you know how many women want you in their house?
Ooh. Everybody. That is really a thread that runs through the show.
Were you on with us when she gave us that wonderful invitation to?
Yes, I was. I am in my basement right now. Actually, I'm trying to escape. Yes, my children are giving me a difficult time tonight, so I have to try to make a peaceful conversation downstairs.
So you're hiding from?
They're just, you know how kids are. You have 9 of them. Sometimes they just want your undivided attention. So it's
I
a little
have
difficult.
19 of them.
19?
Oh,
I have 19 grandchildren, and then I have 9 children, and the 9 children I don't talk to sometimes, but the grandchildren I do.
Yes.
Wow.
I have a question about your grandchildren.
Go,
what
baby.
do they think when they see Grandpa in a film or on a TV series, on a DVD?
Oh, they love it.
They must love it.
Well, they have friends that talk to them all the time about Grandpa. Did you see your grandfather in the whatever the rerun? And they go, yeah, we saw it. They're kind of casual about it, and then they'll mention it to me. Grandpa, why did you just throw the guy down the stairs? And I said, well, because he had it coming.
That's it.
All right, Sue. Anything else, girl?
Yeah, I know you have a great collection of Wild Wild West lunch boxes, and I think you even have a James West doll.
Yes.
Those are all original, I would presume.
Yeah, and I don't get compensated for them.
You're kidding.
No, I should, but I don't.
Do you yourself
really
have some lunch boxes yourself? You own some?
No, these are ones that were created.
Right, so they're out there, but you don't have any yourself when you're at home or anything. Yeah.
No. Anyway, go ahead, Sue. What are we talking about?
All right. Well, I'm just going to say. Oh, and also, did you find your tape yet for the book?
No, I've lost it. That's gone. I'm not even going to do that. I'm starting over. You've heard that before, and I'm not. I mean this from the very bottom. I'm starting over. I just have to start. Yeah, and you know something? I want to start over because I will give it a different approach than I was doing originally.
Well, you know what? Sometimes when you step back from it for a little while, you get a new perspective on life.
You're absolutely right.
You know what? It comes out better in the mix, right?
Hey, you're absolutely 100% right. Now I've got a whole nother, perspective, I think is your word. Yes.
That's right, a new perspective.
Okay. Anything else, girl?
That's it. I just want to tell you I love you very much. Have a safe night. And Mike, love you too, sweetheart. You have a safe night also.
Now listen, I love you.
Thank you. We love you.
Oh, and listen, Graham was really happy that he spoke to you the other night.
Well, I enjoyed it. Tell him that.
He was in a good mood. He actually bought me something that I had been asking him for a long time the next day. He came home with it. So.
Oh,
really?
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, now just get out of the basement, okay?
What was that? Can we ask what he bought you?
Oh, it's not very exciting. It's a really fantastic vacuum cleaner.
Yeah.
You're easy. That's good, Sue. You're my kind of woman.
Yeah, only he would ask a personal question like, "Can you tell me what he bought you?" Jeez.
We were thinking more jewelry. We were going to maybe get for you.
I wasn't thinking that.
It's kind of lame and boring, but I'm kind of like a neat freak with vacuuming and everything, and I always break my vacuums because I use them so often. So.
What kind did you get? What kind of vacuum?
I got a Dyson.
Those are good. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Hey, I think it's important for you to share with us what you that you wanted something like a vacuum. Good.
I like vacuums too.
It's practical. I'm a practical girl.
Yeah, well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that because you know what I am.
Yes, I know what you are.
I'm a jewelry guy.
I know you are, but
I love looking at women with bracelets and diamonds, and I just get off on it. And I see a woman that's dressed like that, and I say, ooh, she's got to have a good lover.
Well, you have to go to my mom and dad's house then and look at her jewelry. You'll really love it.
All right, good. I'll do that because I'm coming out there, but we can't figure out where.
Well, we'll do that offline.
Yeah, but what's important to me now is I got to do this France, and I've got to do the Spain thing. That I got to do.
Definitely.
All right, babe.
Definitely. All right, you take care. Have a great night.
All right, get out of the basement.
Thanks, Sue.
Thank you.
There goes the lovely Sue she is. She's in the basement. Is she a basement girl? Because you were one of the basement boys.
Oh gosh,
see,
the audience doesn't know that.
Yeah, see, you were in Chicago. You were at the basement boys.
I was the leader.
You were the leader.
And you know
Sue was the basement girl.
The last of the basement boys passed away.
Oh no.
Yeah, and she knocks on the door, and I open the door and I go, she said, "You remember me?" And I said, "No, I'm sorry, I don't. I apologize. I don't remember you." And she said, "You sure?" And I said, yeah, very sure." She said, "You saw me at my sister's wedding at the Riviera Hotel?" And I said, "Oh gosh, I remember that wedding. It was awesome." She said, "Well, it was presented by my father for my sister." I said, "Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, who's your father?" And she said, "He's a basement boy." I went, "Oh gosh."
Oh boy.
And so, what are you doing here? She said, "I'm your nurse."
So your nurse was the daughter of the basement boy.
Yeah, now she's taking care of my foot and curing it. And I was very excited. And I said, is your dad still alive? And she said, "Yeah, you want to talk to him?" I said, "Sure. Get him on the phone." And so she called. He was in Wichita Falls, Kansas. And I said, "Hey, Herbie, how you doing?" He said, "Good, Duke. How you doing?" It's great, man. I can't wait to see you. He says, "I'm coming out to visit her, and I'll see you." And I said, "Terrific." And then 3 weeks later, about 2 weeks ago, she knocked on the door and it wasn't scheduled. I said, "Hey, I'm sorry, but this wasn't scheduled." She said, "Hey, Duke." I said, "What?" So let's sit down. I said, "All right." I said, "Dad's dead."
Wow.
And I said, "And how did that happen?" She said, "Well, he wasn't looking good, and my brother-in-law's a doctor, and he said, 'Come on, let's have you go in the bedroom and relax for a minute.'" And then he went out, and then he walked back in, and Herb was dead.
Wow.
That's life, isn't it?
Life is too short and too special, and that's a good thing you talk to him, too, on the phone.
Yeah, exactly. So, you never know who's knocking on that door, do you?
Nope.
Anyway, Linda still is my nurse, and I'm going to see her for dinner, and I look forward to it.
It's good. And your heel is coming along pretty well.
Oh, yeah. I got another story about that.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. We'll talk that
we'll
later.
Come back? Okay.
No, not when we come back, just some other time.
Oh, okay.
Because we got to talk to Chris. He's been waiting forever. Ron and Long Island. Let's do those two guys, and then we'll do the emails. Because,
we got emails, yes.
Yeah, because we don't have a celebrity this week, which I applaud.
So you can get to the emails.
Yeah, we're getting some of these, because here are the real stars. Look.
Email us at rconrad@crni.net.
Oh, look at that.
For Conrad Radio Network Interactive.net.
I like that. Thank you.
We'll be back.